Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you doing? This is Josh Strong, Mr. Intensity. So before I get started in today's video, I just want to point out that I will be having some new merchandise coming out here soon, and it should all be out and available, ready in about April. So that's all I'll say right now. I got some new merch coming. I'll be posting on my social media accounts here very soon. So just keep that in mind. With that being said, I'm doing this video mainly because this is sort of my reaction, and this is a video I really didn't want to do, but at the same time I said, you know what, I think I'm going to, because in a way I'm kind of offended, in a way I'm kind of aggravated, in a way I'm kind of, believe it or not, pissed off. So everybody, now you've seen the thumbnail for this video. It's about Chandler. Everybody knows Chandler Cole, Chandler the Hammer Cole, MMA star, cage fighter. Me and Chandler, we went to school together here in Coburn, Virginia. Chandler succeeded a lot in cage fighting. He went undefeated for years. I never had any issues with Chandler. Me and Chandler, as far as I've known, we've always had good chemistry together. We've always been good friends. I even lived next door to him at one point. I always had good chemistry with Chandler. I always considered him a friend. And yesterday he posted a video. Before the video, he made a post saying he was going to do his podcast, because I was a past guest on his podcast from season 1. So he was doing season 2, and he wanted people to send him some questions. So I just said, okay, cool, mine. So I sent him my question, which was, when are we ever going to see Chandler the Hammer Cole, step foot into a professional wrestling ring? And that's how I put it. And his response to my question was basically what's brought me to right here. So I'm going to play you a few of these clips one by one, piece by piece, and I'll explain. So with that being said, let's get started.
But now let me make this clear. The person that asked me this was Josh Strong. He is the rated R champion. Let me make this clear. If I decide to do professional wrestling, I will strive in it, especially in the regional level. And I don't know why Josh would ask that, because if I decide to wrestle, all the hype that's behind him will that'll come to an end.
So he basically blatantly never answers my question, which tells me, in my opinion, he either A has absolutely no interest. If he doesn't, that's fine. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But if you don't want to, just be honest, split it out. Saying no ain't gonna hurt my feelings. He either A has absolutely no interest, or B, he does want to, but he's not all accepting it just yet. So I can see that there. And then he went on to ask why would I ask such a thing? It's something that we've talked about several times before in the past. It's something that I would like to know, and it's something I'm sure some of his fans that watch him and keep up with him would like to know. And then he turns around and says, it'll all come to an end. I'd be careful on what. Don't bark up the wrong end of the tree, Chandler. I'll get more into this. Let's keep on.
There's a hype train on him right now, but that would change if he ever ran into the Cole train.
Cole train. Sorry.
And it is what it is. He knows what happened last time. We grabbed a hold of each other. So.
Wait a minute. Stop right there. What? I know what happened last time. What in the world could he possibly mean by that? Oh, you mean this clip right here? He's gonna go! Here. This, when I was backyard from, what, 6, 7 years ago, that either nobody knows about or cares about. I mean, you basically came down that day mostly just to bully me and my friends in that day anyway. So, okay, if you're gonna stick with that, sure, we'll stick with that. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Better hope I don't ever decide to get into professional wrestling, which I do plan on going and training some with the WWE Hall of Famer Ricky Morton. They've invited me down there, so I do plan on getting up with them. But Josh, I think that's a silly question, and for your own success in this sport, just you better hope that our paths never cross, because I'll take everything you ever worked for.
That part right there is what has me pissed off the most. That's where I'm pissed off. Wow. First of all, Chandler, you have absolutely no idea what I went through, the struggles I went through. I want to start by saying, first off, nothing was given to me. Everything that I have earned. I would go train 2, 3, sometimes 4 days a week because I could not stop thinking about wrestling. That's all I thought about. That's all, and it still is. That's all I think about. I eat, drink, sleep, wrestling. That's my passion. One of my major goals is to work for a big time major wrestling company. And if I never make it that far, then you know what? That's okay. That's fine. I can live with myself. I can lay down and sleep with myself because I've put in so far almost 4 years of hard work and dedication into this business. I have done so much in all these past 4 years of being in this wrestling business. And I'm going to let some MMA washed up star like you first off threaten me and threaten to take everything that I've worked so hard for away. Well, Chandler, I'm going to tell you right now, the only way you're going to be able to do that is by physically killing me in that ring. So for you to say that you're going to take everything that I've ever worked for, challenge accepted. I dare you. I dare you. Go get some training. Go train in the ring. Get some training with Ricky Morton. Or go train anywhere, because I'll tell you right now, man, I promise you, I assure you, I don't care how far I gotta go. I don't care if it has to be here in the state of Virginia. I don't care if it has to be in the state of Tennessee. I don't care if it has to be in the state of Georgia. I don't even care if I have to fly to frickin' California. Get you some training in and I'll have your first match. I promise you that. You say you're going to retire if you don't win your fight. Well, you might as well get ready to hang the boots up, because from here recently, from your last few recent fights, you've basically become pretty used to losing. So if that's the case, I can only imagine how much you're going to be losing if you were to step in between those ropes. But you know what? I think I'm gonna cut that. And I'm gonna leave it here. So Chandler, I'm expecting a response from you. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop on off here. Like I said, guys, I'll keep y'all posted on merchandise. I'll keep y'all posted on wrestling schedule, and I'll definitely keep you posted about this here situation. So it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for listening. I'll tune in